here for a vertical live stream here again today. We'll just go with that for now. Hope you're having a good day. I think we're going to talk a little bit about finance, but first, comment down below what you think about OJ Simpson. You know who that guy is? Did he do it or not? What do you guys think? Comment down below. And as a tip for you or a gift, I have OJ's email address if you would like it. So get ready, get a piece of pen and paper. You can write this down. This is one of my friends sent me his address. It's ////escape. That's his email address, folks. I hope you enjoyed the comedy in that. But anyway, I need to get my sound machine. Hold on a minute. I gotta get my sound machine. Got my dinner bell here too. You guys are in for a treat today again. Look at that. Smiley dinner bell. And of course, the old... Okay, so it's Friday. Friday the 12th. April 12th. It's Friday. 55 degrees here in Chicago. I think we're headed up maybe to 60 or 70, 70s maybe, low 70s. It's 49 degrees right now here. And let's talk about the market. Oh my God. It's going crazy. See, what happened is couple of banks, Citibank, Wells Fargo, and somebody else. Maybe it was Chase Morgan. I'm not sure, but a couple of banks came out with their quarterly results, and they weren't good, I guess. I mean, or they were down as they kind of made it. They didn't say they weren't bad, but they weren't as good as they expected. Where does that? It's just like inflation, right? Gold just blew by 2,400. It's 2,419. It's up $46 as I speak. But the weirder thing was, although it's down now, about a half hour ago, silver was up over $1. Yeah, it's been a hell of a long time since that's ever happened. It's up 94 cents now at 29.20. Tell you guys, get yourself some of that silver, precious metals. You got to be your own central bank, and let's talk about what that means. And this is why I personally buy gold and silver, is to be my own central bank. It also means you need to have a few dollars hanging around or in your pocket, because what are you going to do when the banking system crashes, right? Cyber attack, grid attack, whatever, or just the crash of the system, right? If you got all your money in the bank, you are in the system. You are dependent on the system. So you need to think about that. What would you do if the banks decided to close for a couple of days for whatever reason? That's what happened in the 1930s, the Great Depression. Banks just closed up on a Friday and didn't open up for like 10 days, just giving excuses along the way. And people were not so happy. Yeah, people were not so happy with that. And like I said, if you don't have anything in reserve, you're screwed, right? You are screwed. So, like, share, and subscribe, folks. DJ Wonder Chrissy here, Land Cruiser Midwest. Check out our channel. Lots of stuff about the migrants. Let's delve quickly into the migrants. I'm hearing that Wilmette, very upscale North Shore suburb of Chicago, has been receiving some buses from Texas. It's a very liberal enclave with a lot of those, we don't hate and hate but doesn't belong here. A lot of those signs in the yards there. So I guess they've been taking a few of them in, and the rest of them they've been sending down to the landing zone in Chicago because Wilmette's right on the Metro. They got a Metro station there close by. So um, that's what I've been hearing. They've been getting a couple of buses in Wilmette for some reason. I guess Governor Abbott wants to drop some off there, and they have an instant. Most of the suburbs around here have ordinances in place where if you drop people off at a bus station or wherever within their city limits, they can fine you, they can confiscate your bus, and charge you a whole lots of money. Charge you for the bus and charge you per passenger. So yeah, there's just oodles and oodles of suburbs along the metro lines. There's like 300 metro stops in Chicago, all across every direction. But a lot of them have already passed ordinances. My town hasn't. I know Crystal Lake, which is adjacent, and I'm not sure about Fox River Grove. Barrington has, so it's spotty here and there. Some suburbs did, some didn't. Even all the way out to Harvard at the end of the line here. Harvard passed it, and I think Woodstock too. Woodstock had some last year. So not a lot of newcomers. I saw the CDC issued a warning that there's a measles outbreak in the United States. Gee, I wonder what's causing that. Doesn't say anything about the border and migration. Surprise, surprise. But I heard that they're also given the second round of measles. There was three. They said three more cases on the news last night at the Pilsen shelter where they had like 1,800 of these illegals, border buddies, Biden buddies, newcomers living. So I guess they said they given them their second dose of the measles vaccine, and if you believe that, they say there's only 61 cases of measles. Bull hockey, folks. That's what I got to say. Bull hockey. It's probably twice that. So we got Brett Harley on. Hello, Brett. How do I feel about Trump squashing the border bill? Great about that. I was great about him squashing that because that bill didn't really do anything but provide for more processing. That's all that did, was provide more money so that Joe Biden's buddies can process more migrants quicker. That's all that did. We need to stop the inflow, the invasion, if you will. It's an invasion, folks, at this point. 40,000 Chinese illegals have crossed the border in the last 2 years. I never see a Chinese illegal at any of the shelters. When the news interviews anybody or illegals, or you see them anywhere being dropped off in Chicago, I do not see any Chinese. Where did they all go? Where did all those Chinese go, and why are they here? China's got to be one of the hardest countries to get out of. So it makes you wonder, how did they get out of China? Unless they wanted them to get out of China. Think about that. Use your common sense, folks. Comment down below what you think's happening with all these 40,000 Chinese, and a lot of them are military-age Chinese. So there's a lot going on in the world right now. I don't know if you've been watching the news. Israel's waiting on something to happen with Iran. A counterattack for what they did in Syria about a week ago could be happening any day now. And I think Joe Biden's been making some phone calls, but I'm not sure he's really a deterrent on anything anymore. He doesn't come from a place of power. Um, so World War III could be happening, folks, very easily. Be sure to smash the like button for me too. It helps us get this out to the masses. We've been shadow banned. We get like 100 views on a video and then it like mysteriously stops. So help us out by hitting the like button up there and the thumbs up, and so we can bring you more content and get it out to the masses. So I hope that answers your question, Brett, how I feel about Trump and the border. We need him in to clean up this mess. There's probably 7 to 8 million people that have crossed the border in the last 3 years under Joe Bergen's administration. This summer, they're gonna come knocking on your door this summer, just like that. If I were you, I'd make sure you got no solicitation signs up in your yard. I bought a couple for myself. I got them on my door too. So we don't take lightly to people knocking on our door, if you know what I mean. So yeah. There's a shortage of ammo too. I'll mention that. So a lot of people don't like to provide warnings, if you know what I mean. Right? No warnings, folks. There you go. So anyway, don't come knocking on my door. That's all I gotta say. Especially if you're asking for something. What else can we talk about? Yeah, I've got a couple of likes now. Get a couple more. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's beautiful weather here. A little windy in Chicago. We're headed towards spring and summer's on the way. It's a couple of weeks. I'm gonna put my insurance back on my convertible. We're gonna be out riding the roads again with the Land Cruiser. That's what the channel was all about. It was all about cruising the highways and byways of northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, and the Midwest. Check out some of the shorts that we just did. We do a lot of foodie stops for you. We got some car shows. Car shows will be starting the middle of May. The first car show that I see is like May 15th, 13th, something like that, on a Monday or Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. So we'll be hitting some car shows this summer. Always good to see people out with their cars. There's a hell of a lot of awesome cars that people have in their garages, and they like to share with people at these car shows. So it's a nice way to get out, get a little exercise, and see some cool cars. So comment down below what you think about OJ. I gave you his personal email address, and our condolences to old OJ's family. And if you don't know, there's actually he was connected to Chicago. After supposedly what happened at Brentwood, he was on a trip to Chicago. So there's a hotel that he checked into, and I guess the police or somebody had to come searching for him. Right on the edge of O'Hare Airport on, I think it's Cermak Road. Right there close to the Hooters. There's a Hooters there. Yeah, right south of the Hooters there. OJ flew into Chicago after his whole incident at his wife's house, supposedly. Mofo, we got Mofo today. He's a longtime viewer. How you doing, Mofo? Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're getting ready for a good weekend. And he says his new sign is trespassers will be violated. Well, I just say solicitors not wanted, and got a few other signs which I won't tell you about right now. But anyway, there you go. Hope you guys are having a good end of the week. What's the market doing here? Just bought some more CDs. I'm getting 5.3 on some CDs. The market, I think, is down. Yeah, it's down 273 points. But But as I said, gold and silver is up. So get yourself some assets. We all need some assets, right? And you know what kind of assets I'm talking about, not those type. I mean, you can go with some dollar bills and find some assets somewhere, but I'm not talking about those types of places. Um, and this channel is not for minors, so just so you know, even though I'm talking this way, there's no minors allowed on this channel. It's flagged as such. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button and get a couple more, I'll give you OJ's email address again, folks. You want OJ's email address so you can send him a letter. Give me get up to 6 likes and I'll do that. Otherwise, you got to rewind this video and replay it. But anyway, look at that. We got the Hooters mug out today. I'm having my morning Java. Haven't shaved yet. A couple of days. I need to get the Land Cruiser out, run it in the driveway a little bit, and clean up the garage. Getting ready to do some fertilizing. Maybe a couple of weeks away from cutting the grass. I've been picking up leaves. Got to do some mulching too. I got to go order some mulch in another week or so, so I can mulch all my gardens. And a lot of things to do here, folks. A lot of things to do. So join us for Migrant Mayhem. This is like vertical live. We also do long format shows, as you will, about the migrants and all finance and who knows, all sorts of topics. So if you want to talk about a certain topic, comment down below. I can pretty well versed here. I can talk about anything, pretty much, and a lot of knowledge, folks. So check out. Like I said, I released a couple of shorts the last couple of days, so you might want to check those out. And they were pretty good. They got some humor in them too, folks. So check it out. So I think we're heading towards the end here. We're at like 18 minutes almost. I'll let you guys move on with the rest of your day. I got to get some work done here. Got to get moving, get motivated, get moving. I'm at the end of my Java for today. And we're heading to lunch. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock, another hour. It's lunchtime. So, kudos for you guys for joining today. Over and out. We still didn't get the 6 likes, so I'm not going to give you OJ's email address again. You're going to have to do a rewind to get it. Keep buying assets, folks. The market's down. We're heading to a crash at some point. Check what the banks had to say today. It wasn't good news, and the market is moving accordingly according to that. So we're going to see some bank failures in the next month or so. I really think so. Some consolidation of banks and consolidation of power. It's not good, folks. Not good. Yeah, we got Anu. Hey, what's up? Don't forget Svengoolie tomorrow at 8 p.m. Yeah, you guys must be from Chicago with the old Svengoolie. He was a Chicago guy. I think he's still around. I think he's got a show. Does he still got a show on some weird channel like I don't know. He was on WTTW or something at one point. I don't know. He's an old timer. He's been around for a long, long time here in Chicago. And watch out, folks. Be careful. Have your head on a swivel. Be looking for what's going on. And check out, telling you about getting ripped off at the grocery store in some of my videos yesterday. So check out that, where you learn how you can get ripped off at a grocery store. Okay, over and out. DJ Wonder Chrissy. See ya.